You know, moving back, to me, it was really a call to legacy. To see firsthand what my parents worked so hard to create from the ground up is really quite amazing.
My father ventured down from Ohio in the late 50s. As time went on, he bought cattle and a farm. It was not a good decade for the cattle business in the 70s and early 80s. My father-in-law, he said, you know, I really don't understand the ROI of this cattle business. And painfully, I had to agree. So the question is, what's next? It became evident that it was the natural beauty of the mountains, forests, fields, and streams that we needed to share. So we started. 3 of us were involved with building for over a 5-year period. That was restoring the grist mill and the lodge.
We were on a very tight budget, so we ended up doing everything ourselves that you could possibly do. We opened in about '86. David was here, Kelly was here, and Josh had just been born.
My brother and sister and I, you know, we really grew up in the great outdoors. I went off to college, and after college, that took me up to New York City. Around that time, I met my wife, Erin. Your perspective changes in life, and I just realized that the lifestyle just wasn't my true calling. I viewed this as a unique opportunity to preserve the family farm, but also step into a business that could provide for myself and my family.
Fort Lewis, I clearly see as a diamond in the rough. It has all the natural beauty, but it takes one with an adventuresome spirit to get out and make the most of what we have.
It's 3,300 acres of uninterrupted boundary, but beyond that, it's surrounded by national forests. When you look out, all you see is mountains. We have the beautiful Cowpasture River running right through the property. We have fishing, swimming, kayaking. We have miles of hiking trails, mountain biking trails, and then the farm. I mean, for people who don't necessarily know the inner workings of a farming operation, they get to see firsthand of what a cattle operation looks like and how it functions.
It's the food. It's that, you know, you don't have to worry about your meals. My mother-in-law, Carol, is an incredible cook, and she does a good job of mixing flavors and fresh ingredients and providing them in a unique and creative way. And people love that they come, and if they stay for 5 nights, you're not going to eat the same thing twice.
You know, hearing about the guest experience, say we're chatting at Buck's Bar in the evening, and I hear people telling me about what they discovered that day, whether it was a new hiking trail or, you know, they caught a big trout in the river. All of those things are really rewarding and gratifying to hear. At the end of the day, it's a sign that all of our hard work translates into memorable experiences for people.
One, two, three.
I think it's unique that this is truly a family-run business. We have our hands in everything.
To have the family involved is everything. I mean, what if I'd spent years developing a business and had no one to share it with or to have it continue?
Look at that.
It's a legacy. It's going to be the 4th generation. My father started, Carol and I came, we had our kids, they're having kids. When I see old photos, I think, is that me? And lo and behold, it is. And surprised at all the things we did do. But as my daughter would say, you keep your eye on the prize. And that's what we did.
Yeah.